the easy knot first, the half hitch. So it's one end over the other. That's your half hitch. So building on that half hitch, we'll do the square knot. So remember, it's two half hitches opposite direction. So if I go left on top of my right, then the second one I have to go right on top of my left. And I'll have those two loose hoops. That's my square knot. Let me see the loose hoops, Alize. So hold the two pieces together and loop. I think you have a granny knot going. So you're gonna wanna show me this, because on Friday when we do the test, I will need to see some of you, well, all of you, live at one point, because we will do 3 knots each that I'll ask you guys on video on Friday. So if I call out 3 of the 12 knots we're doing, and I ask you guys to do a square knot as one of your knots, you'll tie it right there in front of me on camera for those of you at home. Well, all of you will be at home on Friday. Okay, square knot. Yes, yes, yes. Pull it together, Julian. And then show me loose. I think you have the granny knot going. Yep, because you have a little twist in yours. Yeah. So that means you went the same way. You either went left on top of right and left on top of right. Remember, you want to alternate. Yes, Alex. Yes. No, you still have a granny on. So, Alize. So, take your left hand, go on top of the right, and pull it through. Now I'm going to take my right hand. I'm going to go on top of the left and pull it through. Yes, you got it. Okay.
Is this right?
Push it together, Mesa. No, it's not right, Mesa. So take your time and we'll go. So now I'm going to go opposite. I'm going to go right on top of the left and I do my half hitch. Yep. Now I'm going to take my left hand and go on top of the right for that second half hitch. So when I put them together, see these 2 loops are very easily pushed. Yes, Alexa. Did you get it, Mason? Okay. We'll let Mason practice this. We'll do our slip knot. So remember, towards us, I'm going to do the loop on top of my standing edge. So the loop's in front towards you. Then towards me, I'm going to put my hand through the hole and grab the slack of the rest. And how do I know it's a slip knot? I'll take both ends and pull through and my knot's gone away. So try your slip knot, Mesa. Pull both ends, Alex. Yep. Yep, and pull both ends. So I know for sure. And yep. Yep, cool. So on Friday, if I ask you to do the slip knot, it'll be the same way and I'll ask you to pull both ends to pull out your knot. So go ahead and pull out your knot. Yes. Okay, do you remember the choke knot? So I fold my rope in half and I'll put over the pipe, I'll take both ends through the loop, and I'll have that choke. So be both ends through the bend. Yep. Yep. That's a choke knot. And those go on your curtain through the grommets, through the top. So the other part of the curtain knot is the bow, B-O-W knot, a bow knot. So like tying your shoelaces, I do a half hitch. And then you could do the 2 bunny ears, or you do the loop, swoop, and pull through for your bow. So I'll have the 2 bow pieces here, like I tied my shoe. I hope everyone got that one. Okay. So knots are easy to tie and easy to untie. The figure 8. Figure 8, I'm gonna take the rope and bend it. Then I twist and I take the other end around and back through the top of what's gonna be my 8. So it looks like an 8. Yes. 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 Don't twist too many times. You didn't twist enough, Alex. So I bend the loop over. So I have my end, gonna twist the loop, gonna take the end back around and through the top of what will become my 8. Yes. This is a stopping knot. So this is something I do at the end of the rope so it could not slide through and untie the other rope I would tie. Close, Lon. I don't think you got it. Yes, Alexa.
I keep getting this.
Yes, Mesa. Yeah, you keep getting a half hitch. So if I have my bend, gonna twist the end, and then I'm gonna take the end all the way around one more time and back through the top of the 8. So do your twist, Julia. Let me watch you from the start. Twist, there you go. Take the end, go all the way around one more time. Now through the top of the 8. Nope, come back around this way. There you go. You just went, you repeated. Okay. Next one is the bowline. That's spelt bowline. That's the one with our rabbit in the hole. So I have my tree. I'm gonna make my rabbit hole in front towards me. So I have that rabbit hole towards me. Now I'm gonna take the rabbit, which is the loose end. He's gonna come out of the hole. Don't go in the hole, come from behind, away from you, towards you, out of the hole. He sees everybody, gets afraid, runs right around the tree, and goes right back into the hole. And that's a bowline. Yes, Alexa. I don't think so, Alex. I don't think so, Lauren. We'll try that again. That looks, yeah, that looks right. Okay, so again, I'm going to take my tree, put my rabbit hole in front. Gonna take my rabbit, gonna come out of the hole. It's gonna go around the tree and right back into the hole. And then I'm gonna pull my tree. That's a bowline. You pull the tree and the rabbit. Yes, you got it. I don't think you're even close, Alex. That looks right. That looks right from here, Julian. Yes, that's right. Yes. Okay. Everyone at home, you good? Okay, clove hitch. Now the clove hitch, I'm gonna use the pipe. I'm gonna go over the pipe to one side. Then I'm gonna go back around over to the pipe to the opposite side. And then I'm gonna come straight up right where I came around. And I'm gonna have that crisscross on my knot. So I have this crisscross in my knot. I don't, possible? I can't tell. You have an extra wraparound. Yes. You can use your arm. So if I take my arm, I'm gonna go rope over to one side. Then I'm gonna go rope over again to the opposite side. And where I just came around, right here, where I just came around, I'm gonna go up through and pull.
So you pull it under or over?
You pull it under as you go up. You'll go under it as you go straight up. So that will be straight up. Yes.
Like that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought I did it wrong.
Yes. It looks right, Alex. Yes. Yes. You just don't have it tight. Yes, Lo, you're doing good. That's your clove hitch. Okay. Got a couple more. A weaver. So the weaver starts out like the figure eight. I make the bend. The weaver is joining two ropes together. So with the bend on my second rope, I'm gonna go through the bend. That's the only time I go through the bend. And just like the clove hitch, I'm gonna go around and right back up where I came from. Like the clove hitch.
What loop do you go? Do you go through the second time? Because I know you don't have to go back.
So I'm only gonna go through this loop once. So if I go through the loop, I'm gonna go all the way around. I'm not gonna go through that loop anymore. I'm gonna go through the same rope I just came through, like the clove hitch. And I pull that tight. Yes. Yes. Not quite, Alex. Yes. Did you get Alex? Okay. So I have the bend. I'm only going to go through the bend once. So if I go through the bend, I'm gonna go around the inside. And just like the clove hitch, if I went around the pipe, I'm gonna go around the pipe and right back where I just came from. I'm not going through the bend the second time.
So then this would be the second loop?
Yes, correct. There you go. You got it. Looks right. Okay. The last one is the double half hitch. You're talking, Alexa, but you're on mute.
I'm mostly talking to myself. I don't know what I did. I did it right the first time, and the second time I tried to do it, and I messed up. I don't know what I did.
But you got it the first time?
I got it the first time. I don't know what happened though.
All right.
No, this one, the
double half hitch.
no, the weaver question mark. That's the one I messed up on the second time.
So the weaver, one more time, real quick before I do the half hitch. So I got a bend. I'm gonna go through the bend. Gonna wrap around. Go right back through where I just came, like the clove hitch.
Okay.
I don't know where the second time you say we don't come back to the same one, but I don't see the other one.
Okay, when you go around Mesa, it makes like a little tiny loop on the bottom. That's what you go through.
So I go through the bend. I'm going to go around the bend. And the rope I just went around the bend with, I'm just going to take the rope back up through there. That looks right, Chelsea. And we're going to practice this again on Wednesday. Feel free to do some outside practicing. You can look at YouTube. YouTube has plenty of people tying knots. Yeah, Alexa.
That worksheet that you were talking about last Friday that you had up for like a second, you said it was on Canvas. I can't find it. I don't know really where it is. The one with all the knots.
It's in your Canvas that says knot tying.
Because like the one that I thought it would be in was like locked.
Locked. Okay. Let me make sure it didn't lock.
Okay.
In the meantime, while this is opening, we'll do our double half hitch. So I'm going to go over a pipe. I'm going to come around and pull through to make a half hitch. And then I do it one more time, the same direction, pull it through, and that's a double half hitch. Okay. I'm going to share my screen so you guys at home can see me go into Canvas. So in Canvas on the front homepage, I'm going to scroll down to where we're doing properties of theater, rigging, ropes, and knots. I'll click there. Then it'll say right up here. So project learning theater knots.
Yeah, that it says it's locked till October 21st. When I press it.
Okay. It says it's open.
Oh, okay. I don't know. When I checked it last week, I said it was closed. So maybe open.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. I'm just making sure it's open. So yeah, if you come into here, there's two clickable links, and that's the notes to help you tie your knots. Okay, the double half hitch once again. So I'll go over the pipe. I'll come around as I'm tying a half hitch, but I'm pulling it behind the pipe. That's how I'm getting that loop. I'm not pulling in front of the pipe, I'm pulling behind. And then I'll do it again. I'll do another half hitch, pull behind the pipe. That gives me a straight rope if I'm creating a batten